Welcome. Today we're going to be taking a look at how we can use a select clause based subquery. So over here on the left in my Visual Studio Code editor, we've got our subquery example right here where I'm going to get all of these sums of student balances for each of the sections for these computer science courses inside our database we're working with here in class. And so as you can see right here, I have a select clause based subquery. So I have select sum of student balance of tuition balance as balance from student stu, and I'm using a correlated subquery right here. So you can see my student stu is my inner query table, and I'm referencing my outer table of reg.student, referencing the registration reg out here on the outer side. So it's a correlated subquery because I'm getting a single value each time for each of the rows that I execute on that outer result. And so for each section ID in here, I'm getting the sum of this tuition's balance for that. I'm joining that to make sure I only work with computer science results on this, just to make it so I don't have quite as many answers for this solution. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab that query result right here, copy it, put it over here in the SQL Developer so we can run that query. And I run the query, and we can see that I've got 1,996 rows. And for each of the rows that we see right here, I have a section ID and an associated section balance. And so section ID 10981 has a balance of $34. Section 30615 has 105. And if I were to change this, go all the way up to the top right here, you can see I have a section balance right here for my students. Got a nice little balance right here for section 21655, a balance of $9,943. Quite a bit of money owed by the students in that class right there. And so we can see we have a large quantity of balances happening with that, and we're doing this by doing that correlated subquery, which is the most common way you'd see a select clause subquery in the problem sets that we're working with, because it's going to give you exactly one value you can fit into a single cell that'd be printing as part of that lovely query right here, which we have as section balances, the alias for that result that we're working with. I hope this is a helpful way you can see how you can use a subquery in the select clause and practice using subqueries a bit more. I hope this is helpful. Cheers, see you next time, and have a good day. Bye-bye.